He didn't rise overnight, and that's exactly what makes his journey compelling. Erkan Meric stepped into Turkish entertainment with patience, discipline, and a quiet intensity that slowly earned him recognition. From modeling runways to emotionally grounded performances on screen, his career is a story of persistence paying off. Born on July 26, 1986 in Adana, Turkey, Erkan Meric initially built his confidence in the fashion industry. His tall frame, sharp features, and calm charisma quickly caught attention, but acting was always the real destination. Instead of relying only on looks, he trained himself seriously, studying acting and learning how to translate emotion into subtle performance. His major breakthrough came with the daily drama, Adini Son Koy, where he played Omer Karimov. The role turned him into a household name across Turkey, South Asia, and the Middle East. What set him apart wasn't exaggerated drama, but restraint, controlled expressions, meaningful silences, and emotional realism. The series ran for years, and Erkan's performance became the emotional anchor of the show. After the success of daily dramas, Erkan made a deliberate shift toward more selective projects. He avoided overexposure and focused on roles that allowed growth rather than repetition. This careful approach strengthened his reputation as an actor who values craft over hype. In Destan, he entered the historical genre, proving his versatility. Period dramas demand physical discipline, commanding presence, and emotional depth, and Erkan adapted seamlessly. The role expanded his audience and confirmed that he could carry strength and vulnerability at the same time. By 2026, Erkan Meric is recognized as an actor who has matured gracefully. He may not dominate headlines daily, but his fan base remains loyal, especially among viewers who appreciate sincerity over spectacle. His acting style leans toward realism, minimal dialogue, expressive eyes, and controlled body language. Off-screen, Erkan keeps his personal life private. He stays away from controversy, focusing on fitness, self-discipline, and professional consistency. This low-key lifestyle has helped him maintain a stable image in an industry known for volatility. Financially, his steady television career, brand collaborations, and modeling background have contributed to a solid net worth by 2026. While he isn't known for extravagant displays, his lifestyle reflects comfort, balance, and long-term planning. Erkan Meric represents a different kind of stardom. Not loud, not rushed, but built brick by brick. His journey reminds us that lasting success doesn't always come from instant fame, but from patience, growth, and staying true to one's lane. This is the story of Erkan Meric, an actor who let time, discipline, and talent do the talking. Subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity biographies, lifestyles, and untold journeys. He wasn't born into widespread fame, yet there was always something unmistakable about him, a calm authority, a grounded strength, a presence that felt steady even in silence. Baris Baktas didn't simply appear on Turkish television as another new face. He built his identity with patience, transforming discipline and quiet determination into one of the most talked about rising careers of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Baris Baktas was born on February 12, 1997, in Batman, Turkey. Long before scripts and studio lights, he was deeply connected to structure and responsibility. He pursued higher education in economics, showing an analytical side that few associate with the entertainment world. Alongside academics, he developed an interest in music and creative expression, gradually discovering that performance offered something numbers alone could not: emotional communication. His early years were not defined by instant visibility. Instead, he moved steadily, exploring modeling and artistic projects before stepping fully into acting. That breakthrough arrived with his role as Baron Karabeyi in Kinsesekleri. The series quickly gained a dedicated following, particularly among international viewers, and his portrayal of a complex, emotionally restrained character captured attention. Through Baron, He conveyed tension, loyalty, pride, and vulnerability without exaggeration, building connection through subtle intensity. What distinguishes Baris Baktas is control. Rather than relying on dramatic outbursts, he often chooses minimal expression, allowing emotion to simmer beneath the surface. This restrained style created strong on-screen chemistry and positioned him as a compelling dramatic lead early in his career. As the series expanded its reach across digital platforms, his popularity grew beyond Turkey. Social media engagement surged, fan communities multiplied, and his name began circulating in discussions about the next generation of Turkish male leads. Yet despite the attention, his progression has remained measured rather than rushed. Off-screen, his image reflects composure and discipline. Fitness and physical conditioning remain part of his routine, reinforcing the structured mindset that shaped his early years. He keeps his private life guarded, sharing limited glimpses rather than constant exposure. That controlled visibility strengthens the mystique surrounding him. His fashion presence leans toward sharp tailoring and understated confidence. Whether appearing at promotional events or in editorial shoots, he projects modern masculinity without excess. Clean lines, neutral tones, and structured silhouettes complement his calm persona. Financially, his rise reflects growing television earnings, brand collaborations, and expanding international visibility through streaming distribution. While still early in his long-term trajectory, his estimated net worth signals steady upward momentum rather than fleeting hype. What sets Baris Baktas apart is quiet ambition. He approaches acting as craft rather than shortcut, gradually refining emotional delivery and screen command. In an industry that often rewards loud visibility, his strength lies in subtle presence. As of 2026, Baris Baktas stands as one of the most promising emerging actors in Turkish television, known for restraint, discipline, and controlled intensity. His journey from a structured academic path to dramatic lead reflects patience, adaptability, and belief in gradual growth. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.